Hello, everyone. This is for the Muskogee County Genealogy RootsMagic class. Let's see, it'll be Thursday, so that'll be about 3/8/2023. And what I've been asked to do is do a demonstration of associations in RootsMagic 9. And so I'm going to share screen. Do this presentation, I felt like I needed a example. So the example I've chosen is the challenge that Libby has given the group for this month. And it's Martha McCorkle. And here's my worksheet for responding to that challenge. And when I get down to this section down here, I have fan opportunities. And when I evaluate fan opportunities that I've come across when doing this, I have friends, neighbors, associates, and then associates that Judy Russell calls record makers. And I've started putting in associations into RootsMagic 9. I've done all the 1860 as practice for this session so I could take and get here. So today, let's take and work on Oswald D. Turner, okay? And Oswald D. Turner is in the 1870 federal census, and it's on the same page as our target audience, which is Martha McCorkle. And so what we want to do is say that he's a neighbor to Martha McCorkle. That's basically what we do with associations as we assign an association to them. And then we do a printout for the associations. So the first thing that I do with that is I know he's in the 1870 census. So I will take and put him in the 1870 census. I need to go back one to show you how I did that. Oops, and then go forward one. There we go. And so here's my search algorithm that I use, and you get this information. Okay. I hope that the video will take and allow you to take and pause and reply and rewind and everything. This is what's in Oswald Turner's thing. So the first thing I do with that is I come up here and I hit this Zotero button to take and put that in the research log. And here it is in the research log. There's the item. And I will take and do this with it and copy that and come down here and add that to the notes. So I have that information copied into the research log. Okay, that done. Now the second thing that I will do is try and enter that association into RootsMagic. And here's the RootsMagic page. And here's Martha. And it's a hypothesis. I've written my hypothesis in there. I'm trying to take and see what her neighbors are at this point in time. And so I want to take and add an association. And that association is added with the plus sign, and you see it, add association. And it comes up and it says, what kind of associations do you want? Now you can take and use these, or you can make your own. Here's where you make your own. And you can see I've made one down here, possible duplicate FamilySearch ID. Okay, and I'll show you how I use that later on. But right now I'm working on neighbors, and neighbors is right down below medical. So where is it? Medical. There's neighbors. So we now have neighbors there, and we wanted to take and put Oslo in there. So we need to take and put Oslo in there. We don't have anything new, so we got to add a new person. And right now, it's off the page. I hate this when Zotero or Zoom takes and comes up and does that. So I got to bring it down here. And so this is OZIASD Turner. And He's a male. And the birth date, he said it was 28. 28 on my little handy dandy lookup chart says 1833. 1833. I'm going to say Warren, just as a guess. And then I put X's in these columns so that I will have those files will come up in the RootsMagic and I won't have to build them. We know the date is 1870 because it was in the 1870 date and the place was Warren. And since I already have it in there, it's all nice and easy. I don't have any place details. I don't have any description. I don't have any notes. So we'll talk about notes later on. Okay, so now I've got him in there. He's associated with her and so on. So now at this point, I go to here. I go to Turner. It's a famous Turner. There he is. I go to him. And now I want to take and find him in FamilySearch because I want to take and add some stuff to him in FamilySearch. So this came up like this. Now I want to do more searches. I want to search on ID. I go back to this page here. I've got the ID right there. See, it just copied it to my file. I go back to RootsMagic. I put the ID. I paste the ID into there. I say search. It's now searching for Oslo. And it's got Oslo. I go there. I say match. I say share data. Now, what I'm looking for at this point is I want to move some data over. While I'm doing that, I'll talk about what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is data that has some sort of association with our target, our hypothesis, and see if I can get there. He's there in 1850. He's there in 1860. He's there in 1870. FamilySearch is going slow. Most of the time, what I find is I'm looking for her spouse, who is a McCorkle. Look at that. So I have associated Oslo with the McCorkle in the family. And this is a McCorkle that I have not had in the RootsMagic tree yet. So I got to go find her. Okay. So that will be another project for another video. And so anyway, when I take and do this, I've got Oslo in there. This is now an association in there. When you open up Oslo, it's probably mispronouncing it. You get to see everything here. And I'm going to say in the description that wife is related to the hypothesis. And the hypothesis is what it is, the one I'm working on. And I'm trying to prove anything about her, but basically where she fits into the world. So this is using, and that's just based on the surname. I got to go figure out where she is, and I haven't done that. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let me see what I want to do. I want to close this. And now what I want to show you is this chart up here. This has got all the associations that I've gotten before. And then I can publish it. There's a association list that comes up like this. And David and I don't know why it associated it like that. Let's see what we've got going on. That'll be interesting to study. Okay, published. Okay. And then that's one report. And the other report is association list, individual. And this is the second one. And I've set this up there's three different ways of viewing this. Start person association, numbering generation, letter styles, fonts, names, first. I've forgotten where you get that. But, anyway, there's your report. And for this video, that should be everything that you need to see about associations.